You have a college acceptance email, your portal has been updated with good news, or you have a letter in your possession. You are waiting to hear from more schools, or you have received the acceptance to the school of your choice. What do you do now? Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is Congratulations! Now get busy. Remember, schools release their acceptances on their own calendar. Don't panic if you haven't heard from a school. They will let you know your status when they are ready. If you are not accepted, don't focus on the negative. Look for the next step. Wait for the other schools who received your application to respond. Look at other schools with a later acceptance date or rolling admissions that would be privileged to receive your application. Sometimes the greatest gifts come when life doesn't go according to our plan. If you receive a deferment, that can mean that the school wants more information from you before they make their final decision. If that is true for your situation, provide complete details as soon as possible. In some cases, deferment means a postponed start date. Deferred enrollment in this instance means that the school accepts you as a student but places your start date at a term beyond the usual fall beginning. It means the school wants you but doesn't have enough space for you right now. You need to determine if waiting for this school is worthwhile. If so, plan to use the time between now and when you start classes wisely. Take transferable community college courses, make money, shadow professionals in the field that interests you, volunteer, do something constructive. If waiting is not acceptable, work through your other acceptances to find a better option or apply to more schools now. It is also possible that you will be accepted, but at a satellite location for the campus. So instead of the university you applied to, you are accepted to a school in that same university system. If that happens to you, visit the new campus and consider whether you can see yourself at that school. If so, great. If not, continue your school search. If you were waitlisted, congratulations, you still have a chance. The school recognizes that you would be a good student, but they are managing the number of people who accept their admission to that school. If the school is important to you, watch our video on being waitlisted, then make decisions that help you move forward. For those of you who received an acceptance, you have work to do. Create a list of dates for each school to which you are accepted. List the deadlines for acceptance, housing, registration dates, orientation dates, medical program sign-ups, and dates for any special programs for students admitted to their school. These dates selected by the schools may drive your college decision. For example, a typical acceptance deadline for colleges is May 1st, but a school may open residence hall reservations in March to push you to accept earlier rather than later. This helps them manage their class size and manage their wait list. Collect information on finances related to that school. You will receive a letter outlining what the campus and federal government have to offer you. Now is an excellent time to remind you to file your FAFSA. If you haven't, do it by yesterday. Then do the math to determine the cost of attending each school. Visit the campus or do a deep web search to ensure you feel comfortable in that space. Investigate college activities that interest you. Walk through the course listing for the major you are interested in. Investigate any special services that are important to you, like student support, disability, recreation, or mental health services, and make sure you can see yourself in that physical space. Begin the process of comparing any offers you receive. Compare the academic programs, the physical property, the costs of the availability of more financial assistance, and any other aspects that are more important to you. Thank everyone who helped you reach the acceptance level, your counselor, those who wrote references, your family, and anyone else who helped. Keep up with your studies and your grades. You must submit a final transcript to the admissions office of the college you will be attending after your high school graduation. Finish your high school to-do list. Have the experiences you know are essential to complete before you graduate or finish your summer after graduation. Once you decide on what school to attend, notify your college of choice through the process that they have established that you will be attending that school. Pay the deposit. Register your residence hall or housing choice and pay the deposit with the housing office. Notify every school that you didn't choose that you are attending somewhere else. Again, use the process that they have established. And if you want to gain some good karma, send those notices of declining your admissions as early as your decision process allows. Those listed on that school's waiting list will be better for your honesty and action. So if you have 5 acceptances and your decision is between 2 schools, notify the other 3 colleges as soon as possible. Then inform the second place college as you commit to the school that you have determined is best for your education. Register for orientation. Not only do orientation programs give you more information about the workings of the school, like how to pay your bursar bill, you will be able to choose your first term classes when you discuss your academic plan with your advisor. Apply for scholarships. Earn money. Complete loan paperwork. Plan your tuition payments. Set up your bank account and learn how to budget. Learn personal skills like laundry, shopping, attending necessary medical appointments by yourself, and more. Apply for scholarships. Start a list of the things you will need for college and then start looking for sales, discount stores, and other ways to access those items without mortgaging your future. Show gratitude to everyone who got you to this point. Your favorite teacher, your counselor, your family, your community, whomever. Finish your high school career strong, academically, with your organizations and sports, and with your perception of who you are and what you have to offer. And apply for scholarships. One last word of caution. It is possible for your admission to any college to be revoked or canceled. Reasons range from unpaid deposits to finding out a student lied on their application to being arrested, academic misconduct in high school, grades plummeting without a reasonable reason, not completing graduation requirements, and in some cases for posting rude, racist, sexist, inappropriate messages on social media. Keep living on the good side of life and you will be just fine. Celebrate your acceptance to every school that selects you for attendance. Then realize that acceptance letters are the start of your next to-do list as you set yourself up for college success. There is a suitable place for everyone. If your acceptance letters lead you to an exciting place, celebrate. If not, keep looking. You will find the right place for you. If you found any of this information useful, hit the like button or consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.